So today our session is about hard work versus smart work. So every human being have a tendency to do something. No one living without doing anything, right? Every individual doing for something. Our brain not all free. It's always seeking for do something. We are not all free. We are all people busy with doing something. So we born for doing something, right? So is it possible without doing anything? Can we live? If I give to you shelter, food, everything, but without mobile, without TV, without friends, you should be alone. You should be live your life with complete facilities. Is it possible to you? Is it possible? Please type yes in the chat box or no. Without doing anything, we can live it our life. Is it possible? Ganesh garu, no. Lakshman garu, Safia garu, Raghavendra garu. So everybody said no. That is absolutely right. So our brain seeking to do something is have a tendency to work. So somebody doing for job, somebody doing for business, somebody doing for some personal skill like paintings. Plus, if somebody have unique skills, cooking food, whatever, any path we took, we are doing for something, right? We are not all free. So, coming to the our case, hard work versus smart work. So, we see world richest, one of the richest person from India. We know all is none other than Mukesh Ambani. So, under coming to the under guys who worked hard from day and nights, we called as a daily wages. Who is working hard? Either daily wages or Mukesh Ambani. This is question to you, friends. Let me know answer. Please type your answer. Who is working hard? Is he Mukesh Ambani or daily wages? Mukesh Ambani or daily wages? Who is working hard? Please type in the chat box. Most of the people say daily wages. That is obviously right. Most of the people answer is daily wages. That is obviously right. So what are doing daily wages? They put lot of efforts by doing something, physical efforts. They were using very less intelligence. So maximum they put efforts physically 99%. They were using only 1% intelligence. Am I right? So coming to the Mukesh Ambani, what he is doing? He also working hard for his company, his empire to spread his business throughout the world. He wanted to become a world number one richest man. So he have a target to reach world number one. According to that, he tried to implement his vampire for different sectors. Okay, he is working hard for how to do smart. He also worked for implementing his business throughout the world. His efforts very less compared to the daily wages. He using more intelligence. So for using his intelligence, he put more efforts than daily wages. So almost 80% of his intelligence using for the execution of hard tasks only assigning his task to their directors, corresponding managers. So he is only doing, he is not doing anything, just is assign his ideas to his downlines. That is Mukesh Ambani did. Coming to the labors, they are doing directly by putting their physical efforts. So obviously Mukesh Ambani uses very less energy than daily wages. Am I right? So let me know which is the best workers, either smart workers or hard workers. Which are the best? I want to know answer. Please type in the chat box. Smart work. Smart work is always best. Shivakumar garu, smart work. Swami garu, smart work. Srikanth, Basha, smart work. So most of the people answered smart work. So everybody have a priority to do smart work. But for our end of the session, we know which is more important. Without hard work, it is possible to execute smart work. Let's see. So coming to our session, Mahesh garu screen share చేస్తున్నాను.
Yeah, you
Is
can
it
share.
visible?
You can share.
Mahesh garu. Mahesh garu, is it visible? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Visible. It is
Okay,
visible.
okay. So now, what is hard work? So we are working hard to do something. So we committed to something which causes to complete involvement, just like our soul or our mind aligned in one line. In that case, we are completely put our attention towards what we need to do. In that case, we working hard without thinking anything, completely focused, our mind and body involved with seriousness. So what we call is as a honesty. So then now we are honesty people for our work. So some people, most of the people say we people were too lucky at. What that mean? Lucky means we are working very hard. Then only we are lucky people. Other than our luck won't favor to us. People who work for what they achieve. So achievement comes from only by hard work. So people who are doing hard work then only get success. Those people we are calling as the luckiest persons, right? Coming to smart work. Smart work is something creative. So we're looking for possibilities. So we have here we have a priorities, which is the most priority to execute for single day planning. So according to our planning, we're looking for possibilities. We have a process to execute particular task for whatever we give priority. So that task we need to execute by assigning some process, looking for some possibilities, which way our work can do without less force and faster and easier. So let's plan accordingly in which we can execute without using much energy and time. We can get use results. So that's what smart people try to work for smart way. So here is one example. This pic indicates difference between hard workers and smart workers. Hard workers always try to use their mind than their intelligence. People who doesn't use more intelligence, they should use their body. So coming to the daily wages, they can't use anything their brain. That's what they're using more body for earning money. So coming to smart people, instead of lifting weights, some guy using trolley, enjoying by walk simply through it. That is smart work. So smart work involves less sweating. We don't get much sweat. Our work can be done easily. Coming to the hard work, which involves strain, stress, everything, we get exhausted very short time. So we try to skip our work. That's what happened here. So that is smart work and hard work. I'm interested to share one case study which is happened in Japan. What happened there? There is a cosmetic company. They're producing soaps, cosmetic soaps. But fortunately, one soap case empty. Company officials get feedback from the distributors. One soap get with empty case. There is no any soap. So higher management try to figure out that problem, assign this problem to their engineers. They thinking about, they came with a new idea. They find one ledger, ledger to monitoring the old boxes at assembly line, which required two-person to monitor. It took a lot of time and investment to figure out this problem. So finally, they came up solution. Razor with eye revolution is a device which is cost is too higher, and they put efforts also uh, around 1 year time. They spend time on it. So try to implement this in assembly line. They figure out the finally they figure out the problem. That is a big company in Japan. So that's what the people can assign money and time to their engineers. Coming to the same similar problem happen in Japan, but here is very small company. They don't spend too much time and money. In that case, highly ranked employee figure out this problem. How can get this problem by applying creative thinking? How many possibilities to figure out this problem? He tried to think and came up to very simple solution. Can you imagine which solution? Can you imagine which solution he gave to this problem? Anybody have an idea? Please type in the chat box. Please type in the chat box which idea he give to their officials. But his idea is very simple. No need to put too much efforts and money to figure out this problem. Very simple solution he came with. So no need to put two-person to monitoring. Whatever razor monitoring all these soaps in assembly line. Anybody have idea? Mahesh garu,
Yeah, tell me.
unmute చేయండి. ఏమైనా anybody have an idea to give solution particular problem?
yes, ఇక్కడ చాట్ బాక్స్ లో టైప్ చేశారు
Yes,
డివైడ్
sir.
వర్క్ అని ఒక టైప్ చేశారు.
Okay, okay. Okay, finally they came up with single idea. The idea was he brought a fan. He brought a fan. He put it in assembly line. Whatever empty cases will blow out. That is simple idea. No need to put much time and efforts. This is simple solution. So this is smart work, right? Okay. So here what happened in this case study? So they put efforts in the right direction. So they do not waste time by putting too much efforts and the money. So they came with for simple solution. They're looking for different possibilities. So coming to the one quotation, genius is 1% inspiration, 90% perspiration. Thomas Edison said that about his lines, genius is 1%. So it's not help. Only genius is not a very important role. Along with we need to work hard. So only smart skills not enough to execute our work. Along with a smart work, we need to do hard work. So finally, what we understand is ఏ మనం చేసే పనిని ఎంత స్మార్ట్ గా చేస్తామన్నది ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో వితౌట్ స్మార్ట్ వర్క్, వితౌట్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. దే కేమ్ కంబైన్ విత్ any task we need to execute, we need to implement hard work and smart work. Both are required, but hard work levels very small compared to this smart work. In that case, people who are using more intelligence, we call it as a smart people, smart worker. Okay. When I'm working smart, we must know ourselves, what we are. We must know. So how to know ourselves? Every human individual have emotions, feelings, and beliefs and pre-programmed knowledge. So these are barriers to execute one particular task. So our belief system drags us or restricts us to do something. So one toughest task if assigned us our boss, what we initially feel, I don't know anything, I don't have any experience. So these thoughts trigger out from our mind. So how to solve our problem, whatever boss assigned. Here is a point. In this case, we don't want to listen our mind, what it says. So that is comes from past. Thought is always comes from past, it's not present. So ignore your knowledge. So think about it, how many possibilities you have. If you're not expressed, somebody may be expressed, you need to take help or else read something about this, how to execute. Some possibilities we're looking for and how smartly, without much energy, we need to execute it. So looking for those solutions, then only we can figure out this problem. Okay. So first and foremost, for executing any task, we must know ourselves. How to know ourselves? So if you know, I'm an engineer, you try to know about yourself as an engineer, you can't know what you really are. If I am a great man, I don't know really I'm great or not. So what we do here to know ourselves, just focus on what our thought process, our feelings, emotions, where this goes. that is monitoring as a second person. So then only we know what our brain contain information, how it add external influences, or problems, or critical situations. So then only know our brain information, how it is work. This help us to do our work smartly. This knowledge is called self-knowledge. So everybody needs to understand their brain, how it is operated. Without knowing that, we start work. Either go smart work or hard work. Let's take example. We have a habit to read more than 1 hour or 2 hours for 10 pages of book, either technical or anything. So we don't have a habit to read smartly. So that is habit. We need to replace the habit with faster learning. So try to fast when we reading. So our past emotions, our past beliefs always resist us. We can't push ourselves read faster. So our beliefs, our habits always push us back. We don't go forward. Am I right? Am I right? If you read this problem, then only it became easy. Your old habit replaced by new habit. Now you are fastest reader. You overcome this problem, whatever past you foreground. So past foreground replacement is too toughest. It requires practice on before before you know that how your emotions, feelings, and all information you need to acquire from your brain observation, from moment to moment, not half an hour, 1 hour. From day start to day end, we need to monitor ourselves, what happened inwardly and externally. That, then only we can easily use our brain to work smarter without less effort. So we always maintain contacts with friends and family and associations. We are dependable. We are not skip them. So relationships are also most important to get energized to do something. Most influences what you. If you ask question, what you are. So that question most of people ask us, but really what we are meaning, we what we are with our friends, our parents, our colleagues define us really what we are. So we we can average every individual personality. So we have 10 friends. So average all individual personality, resultant personality we are. So our people influences our thoughts and our behavior, our actions, our targets. So we need to change our friends who are positive, who have a positive attitude, who working for hard, who working for others. So people who have a intensity to add value to others or ours for right intensity. Those are really need to us for help to us, help to society. So always relations are most important. For to me, I don't know even to walk. I feel very hard to walk. But in this case, I have a fabulous batch and highly committed and motivated people. I got I start the journey with them. So even to what I think if I go for 100 meters, I used to bike. That is very toughest to me. But now somebody called to me, go for race and it's around 100 kilometers. I'm ready to go. So now it is easy to 50 kilometers, 70 kilometers, even though 100 kilometers, I'm ready to do. So that mindset comes from only people I'm spending too much of time with whom is important. So our batch, most of the highly educated and highly committed, highly visionary people. That's what those minds help to me to improve myself. So You must change your batch. Uh, you must change your batch. This is the every individual essential need. So if we change our batch, our environment also change. Seeking for help, nobody can't do individually. Miracles happen with teamwork. Am I right? So one day of work can do in single day. How is possible? Our corporate companies, what are doing now? They are doing in single day. Actually, it takes 1 year if you one man try to do. But this time, one day they can do. What happened here? So 365 individuals, group of people as a team try to do one particular task. Actually, it required 1 year, but they can do it one day. So teamwork always help us. Without teamwork, we can't do miracles. So we learn from mistakes. Most of the people ignore, don't mind. Somebody doing some mistakes, or others doing some mistake. But most of the people don't try to learn from learn from there. Those mistakes maybe do ourselves only. So those others' mistakes help us to improve ourselves very faster, without wasting time, without struggles. So keep communicating line open always. So communication. So always be contact with friends and mentors. Those very help us to our life. Uh, they will add our they will add values to our life. To short span, we can achieve whatever the goal we fixed it. So according to which we implement our strategies. One thing I recently happened with my boss. Some people, some boss we be unable to manage. Some bosses very hard. Some situations not at all. Not at all. So we have a priority work. We need to give technical proposal along with cost for in particular product. So boss give to me only half an hour. Actually, it took 3 days, 3 to 4 days. We have a full of pressure. If you do, if I say reason, it take more than 2 days, he will definitely disappointed and try to scold me. So there is no second thought. In that case, what I did is, so okay, I will try. I will give within half an hour. I will try my best. After 1 hour, I I have given status what I am doing, what I did up to 1 hour, what my boss assigned time. So in that case, my boss tried to understand to me. His emotions are almost neutral. He tried to understand my side also. So if you say instantly, what happened? So boss don't tolerate his pressure. Try to discharge to us. So benefits of smart work. So we fulfill our life and with satisfaction. Whatever wanted to achieve our life, we can easily achieve by enjoying every day, every moment. And we are highly productive people. So uh, we put less input, we get more output. So within time and cost effectiveness and result oriented. So if you do less time, we have a chance to do another value added task as well. So this is benefits from smart work. Consequences of smart work. If you're not doing smart work, what will happen? And being able to achieve, we are low productive. So we put a lot of efforts. Our result should be very low. Not worthwhile. So lose of self worth. We are not identified with our society. Didn't get much identity. So we always fatigue, burnout, and invariable health. Our health also affected, and we are oftenly exhausted. So if you go for hard work without using much ingredients, these are consequences. SWOT analysis. This is analysis. Every individual need to analyze their internal and external things. What is internal things? S means strength, and W means weaknesses, and O means opportunities. T means threats. So even internally, what we have strengths and weaknesses. Those are coming from internally. From external, opposition threats. Those are oppositions that came from external. Threats also come from external. So how this analysis helps us if you are internally strong, but externally threat. In this case, we can tolerate. We can sustain the situation. We try to fight it. Internally, we are very weak. Externally, threat. In this case, very harmful situation we are facing, right? We are very harmful situation. We can't avoid it. We damaged a lot our life get damaged. So if you have a strong man, you have a strength and external opportunity, you can utilize it well. It will help us very our career to grow best. This is a short analysis. Everyone should analyze their strengths and weaknesses for doing smart work than hard work. So hard work versus smart work. So these are combination. So we only hard work we can't do anything. Only smart work we can't do anything. Both combination we require to get success and wealth. Whatever we wanted from our life is most important. So one more case study. We are from aerospace defense. We often hear about the quote, the case study. Working for space. So NASA. We often reading about NASA articles, projects. This is case study from NASA. NASA started sent to astronauts into space, but NASA find out one problem. Pen, they were using pen to note down some issues. At zero gravity, ink doesn't go down. It's not supporting for writing. So this is a problem. Uh, NASA tried to figure out this problem. It takes 1 decade, around over 10 years. Top mode experts working on it to invent the zero gravity pen. So they they sanction budget is around 12 millions. This is the case. They put a lot of efforts and budget. After 10 years, they get result. They finally invent zero gravity pen. We can write it. At, we can write it in space. Whatever issues, no, they need to note down. These pens are helpful to astronauts. Similar problem. Uh, similar problem came to Germany also. But Germany came with unique solution. Anybody try to say that solution? Do you have any idea? So NASA took 10 years efforts and 12 millions budget to find out zero gravity pen. Similar problem came to Russians, not Germans, sorry, Russians. So Russian astronauts, their scientist team tried to figure out this problem, how to write in space at zero gravity. Anybody have an idea? Please type in the chat box. Anybody have an idea? Please type in the chat box which solution they gave. It's very simple solution. They do not require time and budget. I have given some hint. Try to find the solution. It's very simple solution. We all know what solution is. We are using our daily life. Anybody have an idea? Please type in chat box. Mahesh, Srikanth garu నేను చూడలేకపోతున్నాను chat box. Anybody have an idea? Okay, that idea was they were using pencil instead of pen. They came up with very simple solution. They are using pencil. instead of fan. Just how much cost it is? It's around 3 to 5 rupees. But how much NASA spends for this problem to figure out? It's around $12 million budget. That is smart work. So mostly we are using our work life these simple strategies how to work smartly than hard work. So we try to find ourselves how to smart to know surrounding environments and our brain process what our brain thinking towards situation what happened to us. So our thinking process always be most of the time negative, sometimes positive. So our negative thinking always dominating than positive. So we are all facing problems, but how to handle the problem smartly is here is a point. Our brain says we can't figure out this problem. We try to escape it from problem. Uh, so all blah blahs, it's always try to say reasons. We looking for reasons, and we can't do anything. We are not so fit to the give solutions. This kind of thought process trigger our mind. So our negative emotions drive us wrong directions. So our process happening in our brain. So try to know what happen your brain by movement to movement without escaping, without skipping. Try to follow. Run after your thoughts and emotions. Then only you know how much how much uh, how much it fair our thought process is it real or not we can easily understand first to know yourself then only you can handle the action. So when we clear our mind free from our past, just complete attention to the problem just like a kid. We see almost 2, 3, 4 years chairs focus on completely what they need to do. So without any thought, simply observing all things. Similar mindset we require to handle the problem. So completely observe. Then only we can find solutions easily. Problem itself have a solution. There is no any separate. So this is final points what we learn from hard work versus smart work. Working smart doesn't mean being cunning. Cunning means our thought is always cunning. Why we call as a cunning is always think to his favor, not for others. So I'm not have interest to go movie. So I try to find reasons. I need to do something. I need rest. I want to do something. I need to go somewhere. Those are the trigger of mind. We always complaining against movie. Really, we don't like it. So our if we really like to watch that movie, our brain says, "Can you watch? Let's move for a movie." Even rainy seasons or winter, whatever any obstacles we if you stuck at traffic, it doesn't matter. If you late by 1 hour, doesn't matter. The cost is doesn't matter. So our barriers to us doesn't matter. We're looking for the solution. Similar mindset are be required for what we need to do. So no one everybody working for something. Some people will achieve more, some others not. So others doesn't achieve much. Why? It means they did not do anything. It means they did not do anything. Obviously they are doing something, but they focus on not productive things. Just like somebody watching overtime movies, somebody charting overtime, somebody play games overtime. So most of the time they spending they are not result oriented. They are not much useful. So they putting efforts continuously. day and nights without take rest. These people also too much hard workers, but we could not find they are as a successful people. Why? They did not do any useful works. They divert their attention and brain towards some useful works to add into our life and add into other life to help to our society. In this case, we are called as a successful people. If you see a lot of big companies, we call it as a Reliance, Tata. All these people are what are doing. They figure out the social problems. So if you give any social problem, you become a value addition to the society, and personally you become a rich person and you give to life more jobs to the society. So try to figure out one social problem, then only you achieve more. Like Ambani, Nest, Elon Musk, they work hard day and night for the society to solve the problems. So problems always give to us opportunities. So if you apply on smart work, hard work, both are required to do execute anything. Some cases, uh, smart work means just like a lift, you can go to any state. Hard work means if power is off, that case we can't use a lift. Then only we can take stair steps. So here we need to use our hard work. So smarter, hard works are both are required. These are depends on nature of work. Okay, just most of our business man, if you look at our business people, most of the time must enjoy their work. They try to do something. So leave for work and enjoying for work. Some eating, sleeping, and doing something. Everything they enjoying in their work only. So they can easily do around one around 16 hours per day. 16 hours per day they can work. So we are also working for more than 10 to 12 hours. We are busy with thinking unnecessary things and so unnecessary thoughts about others. Somebody talk like that, somebody do like that, all this necessary stuff. We are using our brain continuously more than various people. But if you divert our brain towards useful things to figure out society. Our hard work and soft work both are involving to achieve big. So everybody become a Abdul Kalam, next one, Elon Musk and Ambani. Everybody have a companies. They have a potential, but we could not find that potential. We can't believe. So what I observed from our success people, they have a common quality is self-belief. They strongly believe their self than others. So they work harder and smarter. So both are using based on nature of work. Any questions, please?
ఓకే సో రామలింగరాజు గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి. ఏదైతే ఈరోజు సెషన్లో చాలా వరకు చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్ లెర్నింగ్ కూడా ఇచ్చారు. ఏంటంటే స్మార్ట్ వర్క్ అనేది ఎప్పుడు అంటే హార్డ్ వర్క్ అప్లై చేయనంత వరకు, హార్డ్ వర్క్ అనేది స్మార్ట్ వేలో అప్లై చేయనంత వరకు స్మార్ట్ వర్క్ అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాదు. స్మార్ట్ వర్క్ అండ్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ రెండు బోత్ ఆర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ అవర్ లైఫ్ అని చెప్పేసి చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్గా చెప్పారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ రామలింగరాజు గారు. అండ్ పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ మీకు ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ టైప్ చేయొచ్చు. జస్ట్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్ మాత్రమే ఇక్కడ చేస్తున్నాం. ఎందుకోసం అంటే టైం ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ అయింది కాబట్టి జస్ట్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్ మాత్రమే తీసుకుందాం. సో ఆ వన్ క్వశ్చన్ ఎవరికైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే కనుక డెఫినెట్గా మీరు చాట్ బాక్స్లో టైప్ చేయొచ్చు. అండ్ ఇంకా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కనుక ఇక్కడ మనకి రామలింగరాజు సార్ వచ్చేసి మనకి చాట్ బాక్స్లో తన మెయిల్ ఐడి డ్రాప్ చేస్తారు. డెఫినెట్గా ఆ మెయిల్ ఐడికి మీకు ఎలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీరు మెయిల్ డ్రాప్ చేయొచ్చు సార్కి. So if you have any doubt or any question, please type in the chat box. Now. డౌట్స్ ఏం లేకపోతే నో అని టైప్ చేయొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఎందుకంటే నాకు టైం ఈజ్ ప్రీషియస్, టైం అనేది అందరికీ ప్రీషియస్ కాబట్టి. ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్
Swami
అడుగుతున్నా.
Garu, how to improve smart work skills? Okay, sir, which is required to everybody how to improve our smart work. For take example, coming to the come to the my experience. So first of all, I observing clearly what need to do. First, how many possibilities we have, how can smartly we can do it. So different thinking pattern we need to apply. So apply. So in this process, we strongly believe ourselves without triggering any negative thoughts. Okay, just empty your mind, looking for some possibilities. How smartly we can do it. Somebody feel very hard to do something, but other one easily can do. What is difference? Only because of smart. Smart people are always seeking for smart solutions. So already I have given some case studies on how to think. Coming to the astronauts, about microgravity ink pen, they came up with a simple solution pencil. And at the same time, and cosmetic company. So empty boxes, how to find empty boxes by putting some one fan is enough to do without find out new inventions and technology and put a lot of energy and money. So these examples clearly give us how to think best. So anything, any problem will happen to you, it's not new to you. Already somebody faced. Okay, somebody faced. So how they handle it? Some people handle very hardly. Some people handle very smartly within a smart span of time. Here, question to you. So, out of this smart skill is based on your problem. If you generalize, if you have a specific problem, then only I can give you specifically answer to you. Okay, so think smart. Don't trust your problem. So most of the time, our brain says if you have any problem, try to trust it. Again, our brain try to give energy to that thought and keep repeating until we are exhausted. We get headache. These are complexities we making bigger. So instead of strengthen to that problem, as a thought, we can replace it for solution. So which is possible, which possibilities that problem have is here is a point. So keep looking for solution instead of thinking problem. So first of all, before give to the solution, first you need to understand the problem without emotions, without any negative thought process. Just simply observe what problem is and which causes the problem. So nature of the problem, we need to investigate it. So you must have a mindset like CBA or agents, some agents, investigation agencies. So try to investigate your problem different ways and how to give very simple solution. So first of all, you need to understand the nature of the problem. Then only we can find the solution. Here is there is no separate solution. Problem itself have a solution. So if you clearly observe that problem, you can get a solution. That's it.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. రామలింగరావు సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అండ్ ఓకే, సో రామలింగరావు సార్, మీ యొక్క టైంని మా యొక్క పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ కోసం ఇంతగా కేటాయించి ఇంత మంచి లెర్నింగ్ ఇచ్చినందుకు చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. అండ్ పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ మీకు కూడా అందరికీ చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. మీరు కూడా యాక్టివ్గా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి చాలా మంచి లెర్నింగ్ ఇస్తున్నారు. అండ్ డైలీ ఇలా అటెండ్ అవుతూ సో మాలో కూడా చాలా మంచి యాక్టివ్నెస్ వెళ్తున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అండ్ ఇలాగే అటెండ్ అవ్వండి, ఇలాగే నేర్చుకోండి. అండ్ మళ్ళీ మనం రేపటి సెషన్లో కలుసుకుందాం. ఈలోపు ఒకసారి రామలింగరావు సార్, మీరు ఒకసారి మీ మెయిల్ ఐడి సర్వర్స్లో డ్రాప్ చేయండి. ఎందుకోసం అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా ఎలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్, ఎలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ మెయిల్ ఐడికి వాళ్ళు డ్రాప్ చేస్తారు. చాట్ బాక్స్లో మీ మెయిల్ ఐడి డ్రాప్ చేయండి రామలింగరాజు గారు.
Okay.
ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ సార్ ఆల్రెడీ రామలింగరాజు గారు మనకి చాట్ బాక్స్ లో టైప్ చేశారు మెయిల్ ఐడి ramalingaraju.c@gmail.com. సో ఈ మెయిల్ ఐడికి మీకు ఎలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ మెయిల్ డ్రాప్ చేయండి, డెఫినెట్ గా సార్ ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు. అండ్ మళ్ళీ మనం రేపటి సెషన్ లో కలుసుకుందాం. అంటిల్ దెన్ బాయ్ బాయ్, దిస్ ఇస్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ మిస్టర్ మహేష్ ట్రైనర్స్ టీమ్. జై హింద్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.